Hey guys, Powermaster100 here, and today I'm back with another episode of Survival Island. And as you can see, I finally got some really good food collected up, which will be enough to allow us to regenerate some health, which will be awesome. And as you remember, last time we were at, I think it was 2 hearts, or 2.5. And then I keep going in hard mode, which I believe will kill you all the way, or put you down to a half heart. I think it's kill you all the way. So it kills me a little, then I remember, and I put myself into easy. But as you can see, I haven't gone into peaceful to regenerate it all. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and regen. This is like the big moment. Here it comes. We're finally going to be able to take over that spider spawner this episode, which would be really epic. And as you can see, I did create a little bridge thing down here. This goes right down to the spider spawner safely. So we'll be able to get in there pretty well. And I may actually go mining a little bit first once my health regens, so that I can get some iron, possibly some iron armor and an iron sword to take it over. I'm pretty sure I will want some sort of armor, and we will be able to get a bit of charcoal. So now that I have a little bit more health, I'm going to go out to my furnace and start smelting down some of this stuff. And if I can find some more apples around here, that would be great. I've been doing just a ton of logging trying to get all these apples. So who knows, maybe I'll find some more, get really lucky. And I'm going to go ahead and chop down this tree, see if it drops any apples. Because I'm trying to get as many apples as possible, obviously, because they're our main source of food out here right now. And we are almost all the way regen, which is like super duper awesome. So now I think I'm just going to smelt up some charcoal. We're going to try to get ready to go down into that spider spawner. So I'll want to, I guess, smelt with this wood right here, and just put a few of these in. I think it should be enough to do 6. So there we go. And we almost have to eat another one, so we've got to be careful. We've got to go get as many apples as possible. So I'm actually going to replant a ton of saplings right now. And I'm also going to get a new axe. Oh, I think chopping down trees may actually use up more hunger. I'm not really sure, and I did not need those sticks. Okay, I'm going to want a stone axe. I'm pretty sure you can't actually make with stone, and indeed you can't. So I need to go over here and get some more of this. And I did make a stone pickaxe, so this will be easier. Just 3 is enough, but I might as well collect up some extra. Who knows, we may need it down there in the spawner. So we're basically just going to get all the materials we need. And there's no real point putting anything in a chest, because if we die, the series is over anyways. So that's why I want to get some armor. And there will be a monument goal for this series, not just staying alive, as I said in one of my other videos. So that was pretty cool. And I'm now going to eat another apple. And I'm going to make that axe. Here we go. Make up a nice little axe here. And start chopping down these trees. Because we will need a ton more food, I can tell that already. But we did regen our health, which is great. So let's go ahead and chop this one down now. Come on, Mr. Tree. I hate these ones that come out like this, branch out. I mean, sure, it's more wood. But then it's hard to make the leaves come down because it's hard to get all the wood. And there could just be a log still up in there somewhere. So it makes it a little bit harder. I'll say that at least. Okay, there's another tree growing back here. We're going to go ahead and chop this one down too. Because chopping down more trees is something that's good to use food on, because it can get even more food out of that. So, it's always good. And there's a sapling. Here is another tree that looks pretty easy to chop down. And actually, I'm just gonna keep doing this for a while. I don't know. We are gonna go on to the cave, so I think we may do that right now. We're gonna go ahead down and see if we can get some iron. Actually, we're just gonna conquer this thing. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. Because I think most of the iron to make the armor is gonna be down there. Unless we want to go down to the other cave, which I remember as being tougher. Because there's just a ton of mobs down there. So I'm going to go ahead into here. And we're going to try to take this thing over right now. Okay, right next to my sword. That's good. Crap. Mr. Spider, no. Oh, I so am tempted to go into peaceful just to clear out these spiders real quick. Then try to go in when there's not just a ton. Mr. Spider, go away. Okay. Should we do this? I don't know if we should. But I'm going to try to get to the spawner room here. I think that sounds like a better idea. Okay, there it is. Spawner right here. What happens if we break this? Let's replace that and go right down here. I think this is the main goal for this episode, is to take this spider spawner over. And Mr. Spider, go away. We should probably try to place some torches from here if we can. So I actually am going to go down just one more here and replace that and break this one. Actually, I might just go down, yeah. This looks like a good place. Go, maybe Mr. Spider. Darn it, I can't place the torch. No, that's not what I meant to do. Go, Mr. Spider, no. Yes! There we go. I'm going to place the torch in there, but it's not going to be enough to keep them from spawning, I don't think, yet. So we've got to keep on going, just killing these spiders. I don't know, this is probably going to get pretty boring, me just killing them. I'm sorry, it has to be done. No! No, 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 no. Did I really just break that torch? I did not just break that torch. That was our one and only torch. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get these away. Place another one, place another one. There. Place one on the spawner. Okay, I'll just keep one there. I know they're kind of right next to each other. It's a little redundant, I guess you could say. I'm going to go ahead and try to go down yet another layer. See if we can get some more lighting, as lighting is really, really important when you're taking over a spawner. So here is the bottom layer. No. Stupid. Okay, let's just hit these with torches now. I mean, sword. We're gonna see if we can... If I break this block, they can't get in. So I'll do that just to be able to get a little closer. And I'm gonna see if I can just go around and take the chest without actually going in. Maybe. But we are gonna want to be able to go down into the spawner, so... Oh, I can! Sweet. I wonder if that's the same stuff as last time. It may well be. But I don't know what the saddle will do, because there probably won't be any pigs or horses, but there could be a pig, who knows. But if there were a horse, that would be like our super lucky day. I need to eat this. And it looks like we have taken over the spider spawner, officially. So we may want to go in. No, they're still spawning. They're still spawning. Oh, I know. They're still spawning way over there. We've got to go in and light that up sometime. I know that. We're going to go ahead and do it. We're just going to do it. Oh, no. Crap, Mr. Spiders. Mr. Spiders, no. Go away. Go away. I know there's more. Yes. That's it. No! No! Crap, 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 crap. Yes, we got them. We got them. Yes. Okay, that was super duper awesome. Okay, let's light this all up. That's all our torches. Don't want any mob spawn down there either. What's in here? Oh, sweet. We're gonna be making some iron stuff already. Let's break this torch. And zombie. Just place it right there, so no mobs decide to spawn there. And I think we do have this place pretty well lit up. I guess we could take these chests. Why not? And we may take the mossy cobble and just replace it with ordinary cobblestone. I think we are going to do that just because, well, it could make some building projects pretty good. And we are going to make this into a mob grinder. Most likely not this episode. I'll most likely save that project for next episode. But now I will try not to go down 100 too much, and I will try to get more apples. So I guess we did need to regen to take this over. Or I'm not sure we even did need to regen as much as we did, because it actually didn't take us down much since we approached it right. Last time it almost killed us. But let's just go ahead and take all of this. And I may need to change the dimensions a bit when we do make it into a spawner. So I'll need it to be at least 8 on every side so it can... Actually, yeah. 8 across it may already be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I will need to extend it 1 on just on that side. But that's fine. Let's go ahead. We are getting quite a bit of this mossy. That'll look pretty good in some builds. No, relight that, relight that. Hurry. No, quick. We do not want to die here. Let's not let any more of these spawn. Okay, I think that should be good for now. I'll just leave some of it. And I can always come back for it later, so... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. And we don't really want to run out of this cobble, because I do want it to all look fairly good and be filled in. Okay. I guess I'll just leave this little pathway open. And use that a little bit. But yeah, I think that is going to be all for this episode, guys. Sorry it's pretty short, but we did take over the mob spawner finally. And by next episode, I will most likely have a bunch of other stuff, like apples. But I think this episode, one more thing we are going to do is to go out and I'm going to show you guys what I've gotten done. And I realized what I did wrong on the roof, which was I placed those slabs the wrong way. I mean, those stairs. And this, I made, well, yeah, this is just a little thing that goes down there. It's a nice little tunnel. I think it looks pretty decent. And I just need to tear all that down. And I have just extended that sugarcane a ton. And we did get our first wheat grown, so we can now start making some bread, which I didn't even hardly realize that. And that one still needs to grow some more. We plant that seed. And we just have, yeah, we can make some bread now, which would be really awesome. I'll eat that if I have to. I'm going to try to eat some more apples off camera. And that is all for this episode, guys. Please remember to leave a like. Check out my server and website, link in the description. And remember to follow me on Twitter, which is also on my channel banner. And there's always a link in the description, as well as my server IP is always in the description. And my website. And yeah, remember to check all that out. On Twitter, I post notifications every time a video comes out. And sometimes if a video is gonna come out, especially if it's one someone or people are excited about, then I'll post a notification on that, and it's gonna come out later. And yeah, so remember to do all that. And obviously, I already said like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like this content and want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.